Well, if you're going to start off a little light, you have the iconic hammer and sickle. What would a mass workers movement symbol or people's movement symbol be? What could you imagine today?
Well, what's wrong with a hammer and sickle?
Mhm.
So worldwide, there's about 30% of humanity is directly engaged in agricultural labor. That's about 2.5 billion
Mm,
people. Another 500,000,000 are factory workers, industrial workers, right? So at least in terms of raw numbers, there's far more people engaged in holding a hammer, holding a sickle, the icons of revolutionary communism. Than there were certainly 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 150 years ago, right? In 1970, there were only 4 billion people worldwide. And I think it also ties us directly to the struggle for a socialist ideal, a communist ideal that has been going on now for 200 years.
Oh, that's so interesting. Well, I designed the Funabom's logo. That was my attempt. But now that with jobs disappearing and all the things that are going on, it would be kind of, I don't know, maybe even back to symbols like the red rose or something like that. It is a good starting point though for trying to figure out what would attract many people that who would be, willing to organize. A lot of it might need education, basically, to identify with what these symbols might be.
true. Social investigation to figure out.
I had one idea, and Keith, I think, mentioned it. I'm a little old school on my symbols, so I did like the sort of what I view as like a Black Power fist or fist in the air. Fist to me has many different symbolic ideas wrapped around it, one of power, one of fighting back, one of striking a blow against your oppressor. I think a good militant symbol, one that doesn't shy away from power and working class people and poor people fighting for power, as opposed to acceptance within sort of a capitalist system, is something that
Mm,
I think we always need. And I think done correctly, it could very well be once again a terrific heroic symbol of mass protests, mass action, and mass activism. So I'm a little partial to the fist, a fist in the air.
classic. I like it.